Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and I got one for y'all today, man. We are playing week number 5. As you guys know, the last thing we talked about was both of these guys out with the same injury, basically. Not fun. We have a breakout wide receiver. I have no idea who this is going to be. Josh Downs. Oh my. Okay, so we got to get Josh Downs 3 touchdowns by hook or by crook in this game. This is going to be an episode where we're going to play 2 games. So I just want you guys to know that. I mean, we have no fear. We're not going to be smug. I'm definitely not a smug person when I have an advantage, but I will talk my trash, you know what I'm saying? At the same exact time. We not going to lose, bruh. We going to go in here into Jacksonville and take this damn dub. Alright, so we're going to go into the weekly training because this is hyper important now that we have a rookie quarterback. As we see, we have to have him in there. Josh Downs is also in there. Get him as good as he can be for this matchup. So this is the first game that we're going to play in which both of our ends are out. We do not have one. As you see, Houston Quincy is going to get another upgrade. That's a big W for us. It's going to be a natural 82 overall, playing with some temporary boosts. Alright, so Anthony Richardson era, game number 2. We're looking to definitely get ourselves some forward momentum. I don't know how we're going to get pressure. Oh, also, and I clicked this when I was checking the schedule to see if people had played, which is my mistake. But we also have a breakout defensive lineman in Lofton. Highly doubt he's going to get that. But I wanted to let you guys know that that is also on the table. So if we happen to get it, well, actually, you'll know if we get it or not because it should pop up one way or the other, right? So, but if we do happen to get it, yeah, please explain to me how he breaks that hit stick. Good old Sunshine. Trevor Lawrence. Jacksonville in the black and green. He's having a great year. Wow. Is he going to turn into an X Factor at the end of the season? Look at the first 5 games he's played. He's looked absolutely phenomenal. So they're going to go like that. So we're going to go like this. Try to maybe put a little bit of heat on the QB. And that is a good defensive stop for minimal gain, maybe a couple of inches. And we're going to try to get some heat here. Man, they almost pick up the first right there. That was a really nice run. We're going to go Tampa 2 since we know for an absolute fact that they want to do something short yardage here. That's a really good play for them as they'll pick up the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 38. Isaiah Simmons with the hit. Alright, so we have a lot going on in this game. This is going to be one of our games that we're playing without our superstar lineman, which is kind of integral into how we play the game. And it's a good stop right there. We're gonna... Oh, unfortunate right there is Ringo can't knock the ball loose. We're going to stay with our normal game plan until we have decided that it absolutely just will not work for us. Yeah, that's a bad design play right there. As Laviska Chenault is basically stopped for no gain. We're going to go man here, even though we don't specialize in man because it's a four wide situation. It's going to be 3rd and 1. I think they're going to pass here. We're going to try maybe to get a little heat with Isaiah Simmons if we can. Going to play press. Wow, that was really lucky as we get a pass deflection right there. They're going to go for it. I don't know. I don't know what the call is here, guys. I'm going to go Saw Blast, and we're going to hope. Nope, we cannot make it happen there. They get the first down. I mean, we played good coverage. They just, Lawrence just dotted us up. We couldn't even hope to get pressure in that situation there. All right, so let's see what we got here. I mean, it's a good tackle, loss of 2. Good job by Quentin Williams. Our run defense is going to be just fine because we have the 2 really, really great defensive linemen up front in the middle, and that's where most of your runs in Madden come from. That was a good little run. They got a gain of, 6 right there? Good, decent run. We want to play hard flats here, and the reason that we want to do that is because I believe that it's going to be a short yardage play. And they go for the bomb and get it. That's DJ Moore, their new acquisition. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jaguars. So our offense has to be crisp. Jacksonville, I mean, they were in several 3rd downs, and they picked up a 4th down, so it was a lengthy drive for them. But we did not come close to hitting Lawrence, not once. So it's, it's going to be one of those games, man. We're going to have to survive without our 2 great rush-ins. Any Tampa 2 coverage scheme, any zone coverage scheme is predicated on getting pressure into the quarterback. Brees Hall with a quick gain right there. It's a good play for him. Gonna look to see if Quincy is open here. 1-on-1. We'll take that every day of the week. Great play right there from Richardson and Quincy Easton Quincy. That's a tremendous play. Okay, so Richardson with a really good first throw. That's a real defensive play right there by Josh Allen. All right, so we're gonna try to keep the ball going here. They don't have any superstar at corner, so we got to pay attention to that. Understand we may have a matchup advantage with our receivers today. If I could have just got this ball off, we would have been in great position. I think Quincy would have got that touchdown for us. Got to be mindful of his safety here. I don't like the way he's playing, so I'm going to just try to look to get out of dodge here. We get a nice little run for Richardson. I don't want to chance anything, but I really, really love to get a touchdown for downs early in this game. They have that safety deep on the right side, but he's moving back, so we're going to try to squeeze it in, and we do. It is going to be a touchdown Josh Downs, he gets another one. He's been our big play target all year, and he comes away with our first touchdown against Jacksonville. Great play. It's going to be tied 7-7. Our offense is able to keep up with theirs. Richardson is on fire for this opening drive. 3 for 3, 69 yards, and that touchdown to Downs. Really good start on offense to our game here. And we're going to keep it going here. Let's see if we can't get uh, another stop to get a fourth down, but maybe to make it before they get to plus territory for them. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. We have a lot going on with defense here, trying to get a stop. You see, he just has all day. He throws it away there, but the quarterback just has way too much time, and he's able to get the ball away pretty harmlessly there. And it's just not a great look for us right there. All right, so it is going to be 2nd and 10. Third and 10 as Trevor Lawrence just throws that one away. We're not going to go into man coverage here like we did last time. We got burned last time. So although we have the 4 defensive backs in, we're going to stay with the zone and hopefully that's just a great play. It's just a great play. Are they going to give us what unnecessary roughness? Are you serious? Like, he's not even out of bounds. He's still in bounds. To hell with that call right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bad call. You gotta hit the guy at some point. Like, we're not just gonna let him try to stay in bounds and get a play on us. Like, I don't understand that call. Intercepted by Isaiah Simmons. Another big acquisition in free agency. He comes through with a big time interception. We had a little heat up the middle from Ed Oliver, and once again you get a little heat with a Tampa 2 scheme. All those zones out there, and Josh Downs is hurt on a blocking scheme. Oh man! All right. Well, Dawson, 98 speed. Let's see if he can burn him. He does just that. Comes in, next man up mentality, and we get a big play from Dawson right there. Oh, what a throw by Richardson. I thought it was going to be a situation where we got into double coverage. It is broken ribs from Josh Downs. He will not be able to get his superstar upgrade today. That really sucks for him. But next man up, Dawson makes the big play. We have a situation right now where our offense is going to be limited without Downs. Although Dawson came in and did exactly what Downs does, but will that be able to be long term? Because he's not a great receiving receiver. He's a great burner, but if I need him to catch something across the middle, how will he do? That's the question. I don't know. Hopefully, we don't have to find out. That'd be the best thing, I think. I hope that Garrett Wilson can be that guy. Richardson is still having a tremendous day. We need this from him. That should be holding. Should be holding against the right tackle. And it is. No, it's actually the right guard. But we'll take that penalty. We're going to go in a zone with linebackers because we do love our linebackers coverage here. They're a great speedy group. Okay, so we give up a couple yards there, but nothing too serious. We're going to do what we did before, and we're going to stay in zone even with the dime look, and hopefully this time not get burned down the sideline. I'm going to control Ed Oliver here, try to get more pressure. And we do. And it's a throwaway by Trevor Lawrence. Remember, the Jaguars are 0-5. They're 0-5 for a reason. Their offensive line isn't good. They don't seem to have much on defense as well. But they do have a star quarterback. So we have to be on our P's and Q's. Really sucks for Josh Downs. Had an opportunity at a superstar upgrade and now he'll have nothing. He did score a touchdown. Great catch right there by Quincy. And Richardson is still on fire. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so good run right there. Alright, so alright. First, second and 5. Gonna see if we can get Garrett. We don't. Just gonna throw it away. That's a good throwaway right there. Hate to have to do it in this scenario. It's gonna bring up 3rd and 5. We're actually gonna run the ball. Alright, so first down run right there. Brees Hall making it happen for us. That's a huge play. Dawson with a great catch across the middle. As I said, I was worried about what he would do if we needed a pressurized situation. That's actually Patterson over there, because Dawson is on the wide receiver now. Brees Hall with another big run. Yes, he's dominating. He's dominating the game. Jacksonville's defense doesn't look like they're ready to stop him. All right, so that's not a touchdown? I'm about to say. That's definitely a touchdown. Garrett Wilson, I believe, is that his second, maybe third touchdown today? I can't remember who scored the very first one. It might be his third touchdown. No. Down scored one. So it's his second touchdown today. Richardson, however, has his third. And we are moving the ball against Jacksonville pretty much at will. They can't stop us on the ground or in the air. And we take a 21-7 lead. I feel like Jacksonville was kind of lucky on that first drive. They got a lot of penalties go their way. And they had a lucky 4th down conversion. But let's see how they do on, I believe this is their 4th drive, maybe. And alright. It's intercepted by Derwin James. That's a great play by our superstar safety. Great coverage there. Goes right in front of the tight end and picks it off. We're going to continue to move the ball here, hopefully, and get another touchdown after that interception. We'll see what we can do. It's 1st and 10 on the 15 as Brees Hall gets it to the 12. It's an okay game. 2-minute warning. We're going to hope to play 2 games during this one because I've been advertising I was going to do that for the longest time. And we have the opportunity to do it now. You see a great throw right there from Richardson. It's going to be a first down. Maybe we can try to get Brees Hall a touchdown here. You see Richardson is really throwing the ball well today. Touchdown, Brees Hall. That's his first of the day. I believe it's going to be his 6th on the season. Not having near the season that he had last year, but obviously that's probably a lot to do with the much tougher Flyers. We're going to take a 3-score lead. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to have 1 minute and 30 seconds left, basically, to try to do something offensively. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute 32 left. Jacksonville has the ball, trying to cut into a 3-score lead. What can they do? They're going to run the ball? Why are they running the ball? I'm not sure why they run the ball in that situation. 1-on-1, Sauce Gardner. He gets mossed. Sauce Gardner looked like he was kind of pushed out of bounds right there by is that Laviska Shenault? Let's see what happened on this play once again. As Sauce is running with him, and then suddenly it looks like he kind of got pushed. You saw that. He just kind of got pushed. And the ref did not call it. You saw Sauce's hands go up in the air. The ref really didn't care. So it's going to be set 1st and goal on the 9 after that huge play. That's tough. Alright, so we're going to stay in our zone. We're going to hope to create some pressure. They're going to actually call timeout, so they're not going to go 4 wide. Probably. Oh, no, they are. They're going to call the exact same play. So let's see. Maybe we can get some pressure. Maybe we can cause a situation here. Let's see what happens. That's going to be out of bounds. Alright, now we're going to do something different. We're going to go with the same 4 defensive backs, but we're going to go with a Tampa 2 look. 4th and goal. We're going to make them actually give us the ball. See if we can't create an opportunity to score after they're going to kick this field goal. Because ultimately we gain points in the transaction. Because going to the half, we'd be up by more than 21. Now we're only up by 18 as the field goal. So chip shot field goal. 28-10. We have all the momentum still. We ain't worried about nothing out here, guys. We're going to go deep. Oh, it's his 7th touchdown of the year. I was wrong. 7 touchdowns on the year for Brees Hall. Uh-oh, single coverage. Alright, so this is going to be the shot right here. If Richardson can deliver this ball, if Dawson can get a step, and if our line can protect, this is the shot. Wow, great coverage right there by Shaquille Griffin, I believe that is. He stays, somehow runs with the 98 speed receiver, which I don't know how he does. But he did. It's a great spin right there from Garrett Wilson, as we will call a timeout. We only have 1 timeout left, so we're going to try to get out of bounds if we can on this play. Safety stays, so we're going to load up. It's an under pressure throw. It's going to fall harmlessly to the turf. I don't know if that was really that much pressure, but it's going to be 2nd and 10. Quincy Easton will take that. Gonna call our timeout here. We'll try to send one more deep shot before we maybe think about a field goal. Bro, that is not the play I called. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're audible into the correct play now. We'll take our deep shot. I think we might have this one, guys. We do not. We do not. That is great coverage once again. Alright, so we're not going to kick a 60-yard field goal with a not that great kicker. We're going to try to go for it one more time. It's a great throw. I don't understand how that's not pass interference. He's clearly pushing at the last second of the route, but they don't call it. I don't understand that animation. But it's okay. We're up 18 going into the half. We do have the ball back. We took our chance there. Did not come away with points. But it's okay. We're still up 18. So we're going to try this drive and see if we can't make something happen. It's a good broken tackle, but ultimately nothing on the return from Dawson. Brees Hall, almost 5 yards a carry, 7 touchdowns on the year. He's having a great season once again. Brees Hall has pretty much been the staple of our offense throughout this franchise. And oh wow, he fumbles the ball. But it is picked up by our lineman. It's okay. We lost all the yards we just picked up. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. What a wild fumble. I probably shouldn't have spun in traffic there. That is a great pass by Anthony Richardson. What a dot right there. Over the middle with the tight end. It's a fantastic play. And we will take that one and get a first down on the 43. Really good blocking right there. We get a gain of 13 from Brees Hall. Still trust him even though the fumble. This is a great running play. This cutback right here is great. See, our line seems to do well with it. And I say that and they send a blitz in the hole. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have 2nd and 11. Look at that throw. Once again, Easton Quincy. A dynamic throw right there from Richardson. He's looked fantastic today so far. This might be a terrible play. Might be a terrible play call right here. As Brees Hall turns nothing into something, he gets us 4 yards right there. 2nd and goal from the 5. See what this linebacker, I want you guys to pay attention to this linebacker in the middle on the left next to the U in Jaguars. The read that I'm going to make is predicated on what he's going to do. He overcommits. We drop the pill right into Garrett Wilson, and it is a touchdown. As I said, the read was that linebacker. We were targeting that spot in the field, and we get the touchdown to Garrett Wilson. This is going to be his 3rd on the day. It's just an incredible day for him. Without Josh Downs, obviously, we're going to be looking to go to Garrett Wilson much, much more. We have our tight end, Quincy Easton, much more involved in the offense. Injuries have been a big part of our season so far. But in this one, we are definitely overcoming them. Defense has played fantastic, even without our rush ends. Obviously, it's going to be much easier for us if we have them going into future tougher games. I mean, this Jaguars team, not expected to put up a huge fight against us. They're 0-5. That was a really good run until he cut back. Had he kept it going straight there, he probably would have picked up about 9 to 10 yards, but he tried to cut back and maybe go for the really big play. And that's not what he wanted to do there. That's an interesting play. right there. They get a first down. We got to see something out of Sauce Gardner today, man. He hasn't really played his best game. He got Moss to give up the yeah, okay. All right, well that's a little all Madden shenanigans right there. Is the tight end breaks about 17 tackles to get a first down, but it's okay. It's gonna be first and 10 on the 46. Oh man, Isaiah Simmons almost comes up with another interception. Not quite though. All right, so we have second and 10 on the 46. Another unbelievable play by breaking multiple tackles to get a first down. But they will. It's going to be first and 10 on the 34. It's a great block, but they're going to call holding, probably. That'd be my guess, that you're not allowed to literally tackle a guy. So that's going to be a holding play. They're going to get first and 20, as we will accept. It's going to be first and 20 on the 44. Going to try to get pressure with Ed Oliver here. See if we can't get pressure on the quarterback. It's a high snap. Gain of 5 right there on the run. It was a high snap. I'm not sure if that was intentionally done to try to throw us off. But maybe. It was a clean pocket for a long time. But Trevor Lawrence couldn't find his man, so it just throws it away at the end. It's an interception once again by Derwin James. I mean, we get pressure from Ed Oliver. He's basically a free rusher. Trevor Lawrence doesn't know what to do with it. Throws a duck, and it's intercepted. That's basically what happened on the entirety of that play. Oh, Brees Hall, another fumble. This one in terrible position. It's a great hit right there to force the fumble. We truck stick the guy to try to get some more yards. Probably should have just went down. But now the Jaguars are going to take possession of the ball in the 22. It's going to be first and 10 from the 22. And they get a 4-yard gain. But the game is going to call it a 5-yard gain. And it'll be second and 5 on the 18. Out of range of the tight end there, 3rd and 5. Alright, so, what do we got here, man? So it's going to be 4th and 5. They're going to take their 3. It's going to be a 22-point lead. Just a really, really unfortunate time to fumble for Brees Hall there. He's not known as a fumbler. He didn't fumble much last season at all, but he's had a couple this year, couple in this game. So we'll have to keep an eye on that in the future. If he starts to fumble a great deal, we will consider trading the running back. We cannot have fumbles. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great first down right there. We'll get down on the ground. Quincy Easton has probably well over 100 yards today already. It's a good throw. We burn our man and Dawson with the touchdown catch. What a day for Richardson, man. He has had a dynamic, absolutely dynamic performance today. Man, I believe that's going to be touchdown number 5. Anthony Richardson, 2 for 2, 74 yards. Back-to-back big throws. Richardson has looked fantastic so far in the Jets uniform after that blockbuster trade for Zach Wilson. We got wound up getting Richardson and Micah Parsons. Parsons, that's facts. All right, so we got 1st and 10 on the 25. Jacksonville trying to take over and do something here. That one's gonna basically be a throwaway for the quarterback. Gonna be the start of the fourth quarter, guys. We are looking fantastic in this game. I'm very excited about our performance defensively without our rush ends. We still understand that Trevor Lawrence is a dangerous quarterback with DJ Moore, Laviska Shenault, several other really good receivers on this team. So I'm excited about our performance so far. Uh, Another sack. Martin and Golston somehow get a big play out of this. It's going to be 4th and 21. They will punt the ball. The defense played extremely well, despite once again not having our top tier talent on our defense. Derwin James stepped up big time. Isaiah Simmons stepped up big time. The run defense has been very adequate. Maybe borderline great, even without our top tier talent. So I'm very excited about our defense this game. All right, so that was a kind of a meaningless run right there. It's gonna be maybe a gain of a half a yard. We're gonna be 2nd and 9 from the 36. I really should be starting to milk the clock here, I think. Gonna get Quincy Easton. Alright, so we're gonna put shoe clock on. And we are going to run the football. Not gonna really air it out with Richardson much anymore. Brees Hall, another very solid game. We are dominating this game offensively, defensively, every way you can think of. Beside the fumbles from Brees, it's been an otherwise very good game. Richardson has looked dominant. This is definitely his best performance as a Jet, and honestly our best quarterbacking performance of the year. And it's not close. So, 3rd and inches. I think I'm gonna go ahead and run it again. We have Brees activated. I don't see why we don't continue to milk the clock if we can. It's gonna be right around. That's a first down from Brees. He puts his head down in the gap and goes to work for us. 100 yards on the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking real good here in this scenario. We're gonna try maybe a throw, but I'm gonna see. We're gonna look to see if this is open or not. The little smoke play for Garrett Wilson. We're gonna keep an eye. It's open. We can't even throw it. Great pressure right there up the middle by the defensive tackle. Like, man, we had no chance. That might have interrupted the handoff. That's how quick he was in the backfield. Right guard has to do better than that. Alright, so we're going to throw the ball here, as we want to be able to get a manageable 3rd down, if not pick up the first right now. Garrett Wilson picks it up for us. Alright, it's going to be 1st and goal on the 7. We're going to go to the stretch play again. It's a good run. I mean, we didn't get much, but we're just kind of milking the clock at this point. I'm not really I'm not really upset if we don't score on this play. I might go 4 downs regardless, try to keep the defense off the field for the rest of the game. As they played great, no need to muddy the waters. A loss of 2, so that means Brees's activated X Factor is going away. But, like I said, once again, it's just a really solid performance from our team. Alright, we're going to try to pick up some yards on this play. They're blitzing, and that is not what you want to do in this scenario. We pick up another Anthony Richardson touchdown. I would not be shocked if there is a lot of XP for him. And I'm not sure if he's been revealed yet. If he hasn't, then it's potentially an upgrade next game. I mean, he's might probably be the player of the game, player of the week rather, offensively. In the AFC, he's dominated at a level that you don't really see a lot of quarterbacks do in these sliders, especially without. I mean, look, we have some really good receivers, but we don't have a Jamar Chase. We don't have a Jalen Waddle. We don't have some of the receiver talent that the rest of our league has. We don't have a Jamison Williams. We're not quite there with our top tier offensive talent. I think we probably have the best tight end in the league, but outside of that, that's a really good throw right there from Trevor Lawrence. Trying to salvage the day here if you're Trevor Lawrence. I don't think he anticipated having the type of struggles that he would against our defense without Mika and without Brian Burns. I think he thought he would come in today and have tremendous success. But our interior rush did the job well for us. So if we play the next game in this video, that means that we're I think 2 weeks away, unless it's a bye week. Might be a bye week, actually, coming up soon. Trevor Lawrence dumps that one off. It's a good catch. This is garbage time here. Let's see if the Jaguars can get a touchdown to kind of make themselves feel good after this woeful performance. They cannot. That was a decent play toward the end of the game from Lawrence, but again, I don't think our defense was locked in as much as they were previously. And 49-13 is the type of score that shows that we dominated the game. Alright, so what a great play from our quarterback. He had a tremendous game today. Let's look at the stats really quick. He had an 80% completion percentage, 6 touchdowns, and he's 1 yard away from a 400-yard game. With no interceptions, no turnovers from the quarterback. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game from our team. As you see, Anthony Richardson does, in fact, get an upgrade. His strong arm is a 65. That is terrible. So we're going to upgrade that and hope that he starts to get momentum going for him. And he gets a throw power upgrade that's astronomical. That's going to put him at 94 throw power. That's really big for us. We need that. Blake Cashman. One of the bright spots of last year's Super Bowl run was Cashman, a free agent pickup that wound up playing significant minutes on our defense. Not so much this year, as we have much more talent on our defense, but he played a big factor in us winning the Super Bowl last year. Alright, so our breakout player, we had 2 breakout players, as I mentioned. Roll out the red carpet. That's right, it was Golston. And he does wind up getting a star dev trait. 5,000 XP to go along with it. That's tremendous. Alright, so obviously with the injury, Josh Downs is not going to get his superstar upgrade. cold opponent. We're going to see the severity of Josh Downs' injury also before we get into the next game, guys. So, what are we getting from this? We get 1,000 XP across the board. That's a great, great thing. Alright, so the injury for Josh Downs is 4 weeks. Everybody seems to be getting kind of sternum injuries, and 4 weeks seems to be what's happening. So we got 2 more weeks to do without Brian Burns and Micah Parsons. We're going to, let me just double check to make sure that everyone has played their games. Okay, so they play, obviously I played the Browns. The Browns got whooped really bad in this game. Atlanta beat Kansas City. We got to make sure that we're only doing 1 try. So make sure that everybody understands that. If you're watching this video, guys, before I get to talk to you, 1 try. I don't like to see 3 tries for a game. Did you see? I'll go back. All of mine are 1 try, even my loss. So we'll see 1 try. 7 tries from the Cleveland Browns on this one. That's crazy. They still wind up losing. So we got to make sure we stick to 1 try, guys. Alright. We're going to go ahead and roll out to the next game. Everybody's played theirs. Force advance. Do we have any breakout scenarios this game? We have a tandem breakout, probably for Dawson and Garrett Wilson, I would assume. Dawson probably being the player that wants to break out. Yep, I'm correct. That'd be a great look for him, as he's going to be playing the wide receiver for probably the next 3 or 4 weeks. So, yeah. We don't have a bye week before our guys come back from injury. They're going to probably be back for the next divisional game in the Patriots game. Let's do our upgrades. Brees Hall gets an upgrade. 98 elusive back. Maybe we gotta switch his X Factor to let's switch his X Factor to Priest 1 free. So I really don't think that Wrecking Ball is gonna be good. And Balance Beam. I guess we'll keep Balance Beam. I like that ability. Quentin Williams gets an upgrade. Run Stopper. And that's what he's designed to do in our defense. And Oliver, an upgrade. So we have lots of upgrades to do here. I'm going to go with Power Rusher here, I think. We're going to try to get him some pass rush moves. We need another elite pass rusher while our guys are hurt. As Golston, you know, from last game, he got an upgrade. The rest of these are offensive linemen. We're going to let the CPU do all of that. Alright, so the Cardinals, let's go ahead and look at their team before we start the game. I mean, this is so sad. Look, injured. I mean, damn. Alright? Alright, anyway, Cardinals. There's nobody gonna feel bad for us in this franchise, I promise you that. Alright, so Buda Baker. One of the best safeties in the league. We're gonna have to be careful of him all day. DeAndre Hopkins, still one of the biggest targets in the league. Kyler Murray, scrambling quarterback. Obviously, we all know what we got to be careful of with him. Marquise Brown, what a beast. Byron Murphy is their best corner. I think we have an advantage there with our speed. I think we're going to throw the deep ball on him quite a bit, I think. I don't think he's ready. They don't have much else on their team. I'm not afraid of James Conner. They got a good looking second year defensive tackle here, but I'm not afraid of much on their team. So we should be able to go in and take care of business here, hopefully. Although they have found a way to win 4 games, so maybe there's something I'm missing about the way that they're playing. Okay, so obviously Kyler Murray's a handful. We'll have to figure out a way to deal with him. I am not going to allow whoever the heck this is to take up that slot. You know what? Let's get Sauce Gardner some extra XP here. I would love to make his zone stronger so that way, maybe we avoid some of those getting pushed out of bounds animations when we're in zone. That was terrible last game. Literally the only reason why they got a play at that point or a chance to score was that deep bomb. Gotta avoid that. Anthony Dawson gets an upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and give him another deep threat upgrade. It's gonna be a true 75 overall now. Spec catch goes up. He's not, he's really a slot receiver. But for the next few weeks, he'll be playing the wide receiver for us. All right, finally, we're going into game 2, guys. Hopefully, you guys are ready for the action here. Kyler Murray. I'm not worried about much on this team. We'll see if I should be. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. All right, 1st and 10 on the 20. We are going buck shallow. First play of the game. Want Dawson to be able to make a play here. I don't know how we managed to get a positive gain on that play. Richardson makes an incredible athletic play to get us going. Only a 3-yard gain, but it should have been maybe a 15-yard sack. Another fumble by Breece Hall. No way, dude. Breece Hall is not playing his best football. He gives it away on the first drive. Man, that was a horrible fumble. Damn. Alright, well, guys, we're going to have to take the field here on defense in a really bad situation against one of the better offensive rosters in the game. So we're going to hope that Kyler Murray makes a mistake here. I'm not loving our situation right now. Telling you right now, this running back, Breece Hall, staple of our offense in the first 2 years. I'm telling you right now, if he keeps fumbling, he's gonna find his way into the doghouse here, guys. We do have that young running back Barton. Maybe we should give him some touches. I'm not sure. Did they give him that first down? No, yes they do. I really feel like that was a close play. Derwin James made a great hit. That's a good screen pass, though. Kind of caught us off guard with that one. We'll be expecting it next time. Really good open field tackle by Derwin James. They pick up 10 yards. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can end this drive right here. We cannot make them fumble like they made us fumble. Connor picks up 8 yards. We got to be careful of Kyler Murray potentially running the ball himself here. That is a great pass deflection right there from Ringo, and I think that was DJ Reed. Okay, that was a really good play right there from Golson to shut the drive down. They're going to come away with a field goal here, but they're going to strike first on our defense, which we don't love. Oh, it's a block! It is a blocked field goal, and Derwin James is going to pick up the ball, and he's going to run it all the way home for the touchdown. Unbelievable turn of events. Derwin James with a huge play after, I believe maybe that was Eccles on the block. Yes. Eccles makes the unreal block right there. We get a defensive touchdown, and the Cardinals are left scratching their heads as it was clearly going their way at the start, and now they are left without points and with a big momentum shift. Momentum is everything in this game, and we're at home. Crushing blow for Arizona on that play. Wow, I did not expect that to happen. Huge play for us. That was really an exciting field goal block because I thought for sure that it was an easy chip-in field goal. So that adds fuel to the fact that Golston made a fantastic play to get that sack to make them kick the field goal. And then we got a block right there. Ringo and Simmons come together there to make that stop, but it's after the first down catch by DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, another one. I mean, it's tremendous, man. It is tremendous. Another interception. This is about the 500th play this season that Derwin James has made. He's been unreal this year. The blocked punt, or the blocked field goal for touchdown, the interception, 2 interceptions last week. He's been all over the field for us the last few weeks. Great play right there from Quincy Easton. He fights for about 5 more yards after the catch. I might try it over the top here, guys. Let's see what Buda Baker, who's on the left here, is actually not in the play. As we get it out there, Dawson's got a step, and it's a touchdown. Another quick strike bomb from Richardson. He makes the play. Wow. What a play. What an unbelievable... Oh, we're going to miss this kick, though. We missed the kick. I hit it a little too early. But still, a ginormous momentum shift for us. We are dominating this game early on. I'm telling you right now, guys, between Gardner and James on that last play to get the interception, and then the bomb from Richardson to Dawson, our offense is looking great if we can just get a hold of our fumble problem with our running back. Man, I feel like a proud father of this team right now. The way we put this team together. It's looking great. Cardinals do get a first down there on that play. I feel like the Cardinals are dinking and dunking. I feel like that's what is happening. And that's not the worst thing that ever happened for us. If they can't make anything really happen, we make him uncomfortable. He runs into Martin for the sack. Kyler is not, he hasn't looked great. He's been good on the short yardage stuff, but not good everywhere else. We'll just bat that one down. I might have been able to get the interception, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we're gonna force a 3-and-out here. It's 3rd and 18. We'll go for it on that one, and we get it. Sauce Gardner with the big time interception. We're gonna have to adjust our our X Factor stuff because he should have his X Factor on the field at all times. But he does not right now. Sauce Gardner with the pick. We take back possession. Last week you saw 21 carries, 100 yards for Brees. Another 100-yard day to add to his collection. Uh, he's really played well for us throughout the course of this franchise. This season, however, he's fumbled the ball. We got to get that straight. It's a great play to the tight end right there. What a spin right there from Garrett Wilson. As we take that catch to the end zone, Garrett Wilson makes a fantastic play. Unreal. What a player. What a play. Great job. We'll make sure we hit this extra point. It's going to be 20-0 as Kyler Murray has 2 turnovers on his resume and the blocked field goal from Eccles. We've dominated. And this is the type of performance that we need to see not only from our young quarterback, but our defense without our superstars. I'm really happy about the way we performed this game. I think we've done a great job of trying to set the tone. James Conner tries to get something going. It's a gain of 2. Not much there. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. 20-0. A pretty disastrous start to the game for the Arizona Cardinals. They thought they had some momentum after Brees Hall's fumble, but ultimately they come away with absolutely nothing. And the momentum has gone our way ever since. What is that? What kind of run is that? He gets away from our Kelly Ringo, our corner right there. I feel like on all Madden, the CPU breaks all the tackles and never fumbles. But our guys, if we get a broken tackle, it's a fumble immediately. Big hit right there from Darnell Savage. But it's a first down. They're finding some space running the ball here. Couple trick plays. So, I'm not really sure right there what Murray was doing. He throws it literally up for grabs, and his receiver is nowhere in the vicinity. As it's an easy pick for Sauce Gardner. It was on the run, under pressure, and it's just a terrible throw. I don't know what else to say about that one. It just a terrible throw from Kyler Murray. I once considered trading for him in this franchise. So, we got a good run right there from Brees Hall. We're going to try it again. Offensive line does a pretty good job. We got 3rd and 1. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I feel like this would be 4-down territory for us. Punt here is not really doing much. Right over the middle. No need for 4-down territory. You know what? We're going to go for a deep shot here, I think. The safety is down. Although, he does walk across. So we'll just get the ball to the tight end here. Another great play from Our guy Quincy Easton made big play after big play for us this year. Another big time catch from Garrett Wilson. 7 for 7 on the game is our quarterback Richardson. It's a good little run, 3 yard gain. Brees Hall just take a little pressure off the quarterback, so doesn't have to drop back every down. That is a great interception right there. I believe that is Buda Baker. Is no, it's not. That's not Buda Baker. I don't know who that is. The free safety maybe Thompson. That's a great pick. Comes across the field to get it. Probably should have let it down a little bit more, so that way he would have broke the route down. That's my mistake. Let's see what Kyler Murray can do with it. It's a 2 yard catch from, I believe that's Zach Ertz. Alright, so we're gonna keep up the same zone scheme. Seems to have been given Kyler fits today. And Josh. Wait, is it Josh Carter? John Carter? I don't know. Whatever. Connor, he gets the ball. Not much there. I think it's John Carter. Connor. Carter. What? Why do I keep saying Carter, y'all? What was that throw right there from Kyler Murray? That was a disgustingly bad throw. What was that? As he throws it in the middle of the field to absolutely no one. It's going to be 4th down. They will punt the ball. We will take possession once again on the 46. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 46. I don't know if I want to try to make this the last drive of the half. I don't think I do, because I really don't think the Arizona Cardinals can do anything correctly. We're going to get the ball out there, let our receiver run underneath of it, and it's going to be a touchdown on the very first play of the drive after the punt. Anthony Dawson, deep route specialist. We're using him exactly how he needs to be utilized in this offense. Just on the deep stuff, we're letting Garrett Wilson pretty much do everything else with a little bit of, a quick slant or something like that for Dawson in a shotgun set. 27-0. Cardinals are going to take possession of this thing. It's going to be a touchback, so they'll get it on the 25. 1st and 10 from the 25. Kyler Murray's got to get his act together here. I don't like to be terrible to the players that are playing against us, but he's had a miserable day. He has not done anything correctly. The best plays they've had all day have been running the ball, and Kyler Murray has not been involved even in that. That's a good catch right there. Logan Wilson tracks him down. It's a gain of about 7. 3rd and 2. Let's see what the Cardinals elect to do here. Alright, so shotgun formation, got 2 backs. Was that out of bounds? That's out of bounds. And they're going to have to punt the football. I didn't think he got it. I thought that foot was out. I was correct. It's going to be 1 minute 56 seconds left for us when we take control of the football. Well, a little less because obviously they're punting. So we're going to take it on the 25 with 1 minute 51 left. 1st and 10. Let's see if we can't get something going. Not gonna say I'm gonna do a hurry up or anything like that. We're gonna try to move it pretty quickly here. Great catch right there from Patterson. Contested catch. He makes the broken tackle happen, and we get a nice first down going into Arizona territory here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look to see if Garrett Wilson can beat his guy. He cannot. We're going to throw it over the middle. 2 quick reads. We get the ball out of there quickly. 1st and 10. Going to keep the run game going here since we're in the hurry up. Brees Hall with a great run. We're going to call a timeout. 2nd and 4 on the 27 here. We're going to look at Patterson deep here and see if we can't get this touchdown, guys. Let's see what the safety is doing. We can't get the ball out. It's good pressure right there. I was going to step up and try to rocket one in there. Couldn't get it done. Going to see about this sideline play. Nope, I don't love it. Oh, that was a very, very close to being picked off play right there. Good play from Arizona's defense. 4th and 8. I don't really want to kick it because I don't think our kicker is any good. There's a pretty good chance that we'd miss anyway. So we're going to go for this one. We're going to pay attention to that linebacker lined up to the middle left of the field and see what he does. Get it clean. Oh, he dropped the short touchdown. He drops a short touchdown. Garrett Wilson, normally ultra short-handed, drops the perfect ball. I don't know how he managed to drop this. There was no one there. The defender played it wrong, and we absolutely had a touchdown there, but we can't complete it. The Cardinals get it back, obviously, and they have thrown it on 1st down for a 1st down. Let's see what happens here, guys. Can Arizona muster something before the half to get something going? That's a great hurdle right there. I mean, they're trying to get something going here, man. They're on about the 50. They're the 46, actually. A few more yards and they have a chance at a field goal. And they're going to get a field goal out of it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go into field goal block once again. We're going to try to do what we did last time with Eccles. We're not going to get it. And they're going to make the field goal. It's a good field goal. I don't... for the life of me, I don't know how Garrett Wilson missed that touchdown catch, but he did. So Kyler Murray took advantage, got him down for the field goal, and we will kick it off in the 2nd half. I don't know, man. I really think that we should have played better. We should have played better, but Kyler Murray, 10 for 18, 95 yards, 3 touchdowns, or 3 interceptions, no touchdowns. So obviously, our defense has done something right. That's a really good play for the tight end there. Kyler Murray finally makes a good read. Kyler Murray finally makes a good read. They get the ball out quickly. Oh! What a hit right there from Logan Wilson. Jesus, what a hit. And that'll be a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Another really good hit from our defense. We stopped the running back cold. 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can't kill the drive here, guys. That's what we're going to try to do. Ringo. Oh, he gets mossed. He gets mossed by DeAndre Hopkins. We may have seen him do that about a bajillion times in real life. So it's no surprise. Kelly Ringo, being a rookie, maybe not maybe not studied the tape on DeAndre Hopkins. We tried to bat it away, but he just went up over top of us, man. He just went and got it. Nothing we could do. When in doubt, Kyler Murray throws it to his best player. Wow, Kyler Murray takes a terrible hit. Man, he just got crunched right there as Golston comes in with the huge tackle for loss on what looked like a quarterback keeper. Uh, are we serious right now? Kyler Murray breaks two tackles in the backfield to score a touchdown on two defensive linemen running free at him. I don't know about that one, Chief. All Madden has some seriously screwy situations where the computer is destined to score, and I think that was one of them. I don't think we were going to stop him no matter what happened there. And they get two broken tackles. Just an unreal play from Kyler Murray. And they'll get their first points, first legitimate points, I'll say, their first touchdown of the day. Brees Hall, we're going to try to run the ball. That's just unbelievable, man. I don't understand how that's a catch or how that's a thing that happens in the game. I understand he's a mobile quarterback, but he's not breaking two tackles to get in the end zone like that. Quincy East, what the heck kind of play was that? Was that a one-handed Moss? We got to see the replay on this. What a catch right there from Easton Winston. He makes an unbelievable play. Alright, so we tried the deep shot again to no avail. We're going to try over the middle, kind of a deep shot here. Let's see what the safety decides to do. Wow! Unbelievable play right there from number 3. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. All Madden might be cheesing me a little bit here. Unbelievable interception there, and they'll take possession of the ball, 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard pickup on the run. We got to shut this drive down. We don't want to make this a game. That's a really good catch right there by number 89. We'll play it close to the vest here. They might run. I'm going to take Derwin James, and I'm going to press, and I'm going to run this way. They get the first down. They get the first down there. This game is not over by any means, so we have to do something on the offensive end on the next drive. Even if they don't score here, I'd like to salt the game away. Great run right there from James Conner. I just remembered his first name somehow. But we got that one. Tackled him on the 11, the 12. 1st and 10 from the 12. Oh! Kelly Ringo had the opportunity to end the drive right there, but he just comes up short on the interception. That would have been a big time play. Can't make it happen though. And it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 12. Oh, another chance and he drops an interception. Unbelievable play right there. Almost another one. Damn, bro. We come very close. We can't force the turnover. We went for the strip there. Let's see what Kyler Murray and company decide to do. They're going to kick the field goal. That's probably the best move. It's going to put them to a 2-score game instead of a 3-score game. They're gonna fake it, and it's a run. What were they expecting? What were they expecting to happen right there? Very intriguing call right there from the Arizona Cardinals, and we're going to take advantage. I'm going to go right up top and try to get this one over with. Great catch from Dawson. We're just going to keep it moving, man. No huddle, what we do best. Good play right there from Brees Hall. Oh, that's just a terrible call from the Arizona coach there. They got to be better than that. Oh, the first miss? That's an under pressure throw. I did not feel that that was under pressure. But it's our first miss right there from our quarterback, our first real miss. And we're going to have to figure out a play here. 3rd and 7. This is, I'd probably kick a field goal here. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. We cannot make a play with our legs there. Do I want to kick a field goal here? It's a 45-yard field goal. I think I can probably hit this. We just got to lock in on the accuracy. We'll try it to make it a true 3-score game. I don't know if we hit it or not. We did not. We did not. Bad kick. It was close, but not quite what we needed there. This is why I'm reluctant to go with any field goals, because our kicker is pretty bad. That's one place in the offseason where I'm going to have to probably invest some money is kicker. Big hit right there from Logan Wilson. Okay, so 2nd and 4. You have a lot of blocking. Logan Wilson, that is an interception. We are going to kill the drive right there. Logan Wilson, I believe that's his first pick as a New York Jet. Free agent acquisition. We knew we needed better at that position. And he's been better. That's an odd way to stop a play by just standing there and making it so we can't run and not getting the pass interference called against you. But, hey, that's what works for Arizona. That's what works. And we're going to fumble the ball somehow? What a wild game. Richardson fumbles the ball. Is that J.J. Watt picking it up? No way he's still playing football. 3 years deep into the franchise, is he? But either way, it's a great play from Arizona's defense. Kyler Murray's going to take back over on the 47, 1st and 10. We try to get the strip there. We can't do it. 2nd and 5 from the 42. We're in the 4th quarter here. Maybe we ought to just start running the football when we get the ball back. That's a throwaway right there from Kyler Murray. Really nothing to speak of. Alright, so Kyler has to do something on this play. That's a really big hit. 4th and inches. What are they gonna do? Alright, so they're gonna line up to run the ball. And we're gonna line up to try and stop them. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game right here. This is the game right here. Oh, they do wind up getting the first down. My first instinct was to go all-out blitz. But I didn't because I was like, what if they play action? I should have listened to my gut. Alright, so 1st and 10 on the 35. Kyler Murray's 3 wides. I mean, it's a great play. Once again, breaking multiple tackles to get what they need. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 11 after a 24-yard catch and run. Alright, so second and 10 on the 10. And they get the touchdown. It is going to be definitely a 2-point conversion try here. So if we stop the 2-point conversion here, and we run the ball effectively, that's pretty much the end of the game. So that's absolutely what we're going to try to do. Kyler Murray is there. And that is a sack. Quentin Williams. No, that's Golson. Or is that Martin? I don't know who it is. It's somebody. We get the stop. 10-point lead still. Backup defensive end. Either way you look at it, he gets the stop for us. Richardson, I would love to really be able to air it out, but with this 10-point lead, 4 minutes to go, we're going to try to have Brees Hall try to take over the game and win it for us. And that's a really bad block. I really should not be running the ball to Dawson's side, honestly. We're going to go ahead and try for the long bomb then. Under pressure. But he gets a good ball out there. Just not complete. That was a good throw despite it being under pressure. We had an opportunity at that one. It's going to be 3rd and 11. The Cardinals defense is really playing well. We got to be careful with this throw. It is a great throw right in front of the safety. Dawson with the catch. We're just going to run the ball, man. Just going to run the ball. What a run, Brees Hall. Great play. It gets out of bounds, unfortunately, but it's still a great play. And we are definitely going to keep running the ball. I think it's been very successful for us. Want to try to run to the left. Try to keep everything away from Dawson's side because he's not the best run blocking receiver, as we found out on that stretch play. Big hit right there. Brees Hall delivering the impact and keeping going. Alright, we got shoot clock on, so we're just going to let time just tick away. Every win we can pick up without our full core on defense. Another big run from Brees Hall. But every win we can pick up without our core guys on defense is a great win. Brees Hall breaks a tackle, gets a yard where there probably was nothing. 3 straight runs. We're going to try to throw the ball now after the 2-minute warning. I don't think I like this already. I think they might be sending a blitz on that left side. I'll try to read the defense a bit here. Let you guys know what I'm thinking. They're not sending a blitz. We waited out. And just an incomplete pass. I mean, it looked like that left cornerback there on number 12 was going to come down for a blitz. He did not. We like this one a lot more. Alright, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. The Cardinals will take a timeout. We are not going to kick a field goal here because a field goal still makes it a 2-score game. It really absolutely does nothing for us. So we're just going to probably try to run the same play again across the middle. If we don't love what we have, we might try to get out of the pocket with Richardson. I mean, we just make a great throw. We make a great throw. We hang in there in the pocket. We had, like, if you saw me right there, you saw I was moving left and right, up and down on the pocket. I just wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do. I wanted to take off for a second, and then I stopped myself. I said, no, let's deliver the ball, and let's get this win. Brees Hall with a touchdown there. And if we hit the extra point, it is going to be a 3-score game. And we will hit the kick. 34-17. Great game by our defense. Great game for most of the part from Richardson. Good ending for Brees Hall as he winds up picking up the touchdown and he helps us burn a lot of clock. But the early fumbles definitely something we gotta have to look out for from Brees Hall. We'll pick up another win. This one is another win without our biggest players. So we love that. Kyler Murray's going to try to make the game respectable here with 1:30. It's pretty much out of reach, though. It's a good tackle right there over the middle by our guys. They're in the no huddle. They're trying to make something happen. Something to go home happy with here. They're trying. Not much there, though. It's a first down, but, you know, Dinkin and Duncan is not really going to impress anybody at this late stage of the game. That's basically a throwaway as the receiver catches it out of bounds. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Kyler Murray, we can't strip the ball, but he gets a great first down and somehow manages to get out of bounds. First time Kyler Murray's really run the ball outside of that miraculous touchdown run. That's a good catch, but oh no, it's out of bounds. He's was not able to sneak the both feet in there, man. It's a tough one right there. Kyler delivered, I think, a catchable ball. The receiver's got to make that sideline catch. And that is going to be an incompletion. Sauce Gardner makes a great play to break it up. Okay, so it's a no back formation here in the shotgun with a tight end. So it's going to be 4 receivers and a tight end. And another interception from Sauce Gardner. That's going to be 3 for him today. He sips his tea in the end zone, bows to the home crowd, and we're gonna get out of here with a W here, guys. That's great play from Sauce Gardner today. He took the challenge from last week after getting mossed by Laviska Shenault. Teammates ribbed him all week. And he's showing us now why he's our true number 1. It's a good spin by Brees Hall as he is going to end the day with 90 yards and a touchdown. The Jets are going to get out of here at, 6-1, I believe, or 7-1? How many weeks are we in the season? I'm confused. Well, we only lost to Buffalo after our stars got hurt. So, I really think we've done well. Richardson comes down to earth a little bit from last game, but still has a pretty good game. He still played well. 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns. Great game for our team. Tandem breakout. I believe we did get it, actually, I think. Because we had quite a bit of yards from Dawson. And he did get it. So, he's going to get +3 catch in traffic, which is a good stat for him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are 6-1 after the game. We're going to go into week 8 against the Patriots, I believe. That is when we're going to get our stars back. Let's double check that before the end of the video. No, we're not. We're going to have to play without them for 1 more week. So the Patriots game is going to be without our great rush ends, but the Baltimore Ravens we'll see with our full strength, assuming no injuries next week. Until next time, guys, don't break nothing. We are out.